PFAS, or polyfluorinated substances, is known very well as the forever chemicals, a category of chemicals that was once infamous as revolutionary for humans in the 1940s and has been seen as a good addition to modern-day chemicals. These forever chemicals are everywhere, from non-stick pans to anti-grease packaging boxes like pizza boxes, water-resistant fabrics, and stain-resistant clothing. PFAS was brought to life to revolutionize the chemical industry. However, this backfired as PFAS is now a group of chemicals that are now more of a nuisance than not. They cannot degrade easily in nature, and we have found very few ways to destroy PFAS. And the reason why PFAS is so dangerous at the moment is that it causes multiple concerns to not only humans, but the environment. As for humans, it can cause risks of endometrial cancer, altered immune systems, liver disease, and even kidney disease. Due to its indestructible nature, we cannot pinpoint exactly how to aid this issue. Although we cannot accurately pinpoint the immediate solution and fixer for this issue, we can give our ideas and minor solutions that might lead to a quote-unquote cure. I've come up with 3 solutions that may aid the process of removing PFAS. One would be a way of hydrothermal processing. It can pose beneficial as it uses the PFAS and thermal heated up water to essentially break the PFAS down and separate the molecules that make the almost indestructible PFAS and makes it into something a bit more tangible for destruction. The next one would be to have a filtration system and devices that help remove PFAS from your water. However, this method only works on water supplies and drinkable waters for humans plural. Lastly, and the most effective way to cure PFAS in the long run would be to spread awareness. Spreading awareness, yes, doesn't remove any PFAS from the world, but it sure will get people to know what PFAS is. I guarantee you that you watching have never heard of PFAS before now. This is because of a lack of awareness. I like to think of it as one of Earth's great calamities hiding right under our nose, because much like humans, animals can get infected with PFAS in their bodies from drinking water or eating fish that might have been infected. This can cause mass extinction for multiple species of animals and would eventually work towards the extinction of all life, if not dealt with soon. And by spreading awareness to uneducated people, we can prevent the shortage of PFAS products and even have governmental regulations to aid in a crisis that cannot just merely be fixed by the people who want change. This begs the question of, how can you help with spreading awareness? You, the viewer, can spread awareness just by sharing articles or stories from what you read from my capstone, or any of the sources that I use in the capstone. Social media exists, and it is all around us. We live in an age of technology, and word spreads quicker than forest fires on the internet. Posting fundraisers is also a good way to not only aid in research for researchers to conduct their experiments, but students have proven that the more popular and more money a problem makes, the more likely people are want to care about it. And yes, PFAS is not something we can immediately or even see with our naked eye. However, this does not make it any more important than meteorites hitting Earth. There are also organizations to help PFAS crisis, one of which is this one, where they aid farmers in replacing their soil. The PFAS can also get into the soil, and once it gets into the soil, it can infect the crops and therefore putting PFAS chemicals inside of the crop.